Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Now we have prompting. And this is call a friend today. So Spirit's prompting you to do something here. Call your friend. 5 of air. Now this is the 5 of swords in the traditional tarot deck. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So we really need to look at things here more carefully. Now it might involve gathering more information. You might want to talk to a friend about this. You might want to get some advice here. You might have to look at the bigger picture. Take time to review this. And learn what you can. So, phone up. It doesn't need to be a friend. It could be a family member. Phone up and gather some information here before there's any judgment calls that you're making or decisions you're making with regards to this situation here. Spirit, please show me the guidance in relation to this message. If this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. The 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, I beg your pardon, 6 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords, the 9 of Wands, which is overall central energy here, the Knight of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, which is the young Empress, the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Now there's 6s here, which is movement towards success. We've 3 6s on this table here. And with a 5. So this will progress. You will get over. There's something that's very challenging in your life. It can feel as if you're dealing with things as one thing after another. But this situation needs to look at, you need to look at this situation more clearly. It can be that you've got it wrong here. It can be that this situation you're in is not for you anymore. It's become very challenging. And you might have to look at this situation again. I feel that you're definitely going to have to do that. So you might be wanting to gather some information here that's going to help you. You're learning here all the time, but I feel you're learning that things are not for you here. Things have become too challenging. These are karmic lessons, so you're a lot wiser now than when you started out in this situation. Now, it could be to do with your work. It could be to do with your finances, the way you're going about that, or a financial plan you've had, or investment of any kind. It could be your relationships or your environments that you're in. But what you're doing here is that you're reviewing your situation, most definitely. I feel you feel as if you've come to a turning point here. You need to learn more about it. Learn what you can from this situation. What we've got here is you've learned loads. That's why you were going through this. Now it's time here for you to make a decision. You need to get clarity on this. So you might want to ask advice from people. This could be you cutting this person or situation out your life because it's no longer serving you. And that might be the last thing you need to do so that you can move on from the challenges you're finding yourself in. Now, this can be the singles card for some people, definitely. But you're deciding here, you're gathering information, you're reviewing the situation, you're looking at they're saying motives, but everybody round about you, if it's a workplace, and you're making good, solid, intelligent decisions for yourself so that you can move forward and put an end to these challenges. Now, if you listen to your intuition, you communicate with people, you will get the clarity you need. The information and the answers you're looking for will come forward. Now, it can be from a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. So somebody could be bringing you that information. You could be having that conversation with that person that helps you get the clarity you need to move forward. And this is the enlightenment that's needed for you to move you on. And it's moving on from challenging situations here. Because you're learning here that you need to work as a team with people. There needs to be teamwork involved to lay solid foundations in anything in life so that we can grow and we can prosper. And if people aren't working together or things are becoming too challenging here, or things aren't working out the way you would like, then we need to go back to ground level. And we need to work. It could be with a legal person here. It could be with a bank manager. It could be working as a team with a boss, with a work colleague, Could be working with a friend to gain enlightenment so that you can get onto a more stable path where you feel that you're being valued here. So your skills are being valued. Your hard work's being valued. Whatever you're putting in is valued because you've got the skills here, but I feel that you're not getting the rewards. You've got the skills here, but you're not getting the rewards that you would like. And that's fine. You're allowed to feel like that. So we need to understand that we need to work together with people. More solid foundations need to be laid, more stable foundations. And stable foundations stand the test of time. So I feel there's a bit of reviewing needing done here, definitely. It could be ways of doing things. It could be people's motives if it's in relation to finances. But what we've got here is we've got you standing on your own 2 feet. You need to be standing on your own 2 feet, have the confidence and the courage to speak up here, definitely. Because once you make these decisions, it's about moving, getting the information, making the clear, intelligent decisions to move out of these challenging times into calmer times. And that's what's needed here. And if you review things and you have the confidence to do that and you make solid, intelligent decisions for yourself to get into a more stable situation, environment, or, however this resonates with you, you are going to be very successful in creating beautiful things. You will get over these challenges and you'll become victorious and people will recognize the progress that you're making. So to bring growth into this situation, what you're needing to do here is you're needing to gather information and make some serious decisions about where you're investing your time and what you're putting your efforts into here. Now, this is your self-esteem and your confidence being restored. You have got the ability and the skills here to create beautiful things, but I think what you're realizing is that it's not going to happen where you're at just now. Definitely not. And I think that you understand that. You need to move on from things. You need to put these challenges behind you. The longer it goes on, the more you're learning, the more you're understanding that where you're at is not where you want to be, if I can put it that way. So what you need to do is, once you make these decisions, this is about creating balance. You become, when you're in this, young Empress energy, you can become very attractive for new jobs. People find you stable. It's about you wanting to build and invest things that are stable for your future. So, if you're in a job that's challenging, that you feel is not getting any better, you might want to take your skills elsewhere. If the teamwork's not working in any kind of relationship, you might want to stand up on your own 2 feet, because this can be single life for some people. But it's making the decisions to feel as if you're going to be appreciated and stability can be, restored here. You've got what it takes. It's just the environment you're in or what's going on round about you is not giving you what you need here. And there needs to be that, you need to stand up and speak your mind here. Don't be frightened to communicate what it is that you're feeling and the decisions that you've came to here, because when you do that, there's going to be a childlike joy that's going to come back into your life. And through time, with hard work, confidence, and restoring balance to your life and making good, well-balanced decisions for yourself, you're going to become a very attractive prospect. And there's going to be, for any opportunities coming along in the future, and there's going to be a lot of blessings here for you or your family or your soul tribe. So, this can be people from your past coming back to help you. This can be somebody from a previous life that crosses your path at this time to help you bring your blessings in, because there's no blessings where you're at the moment. So, don't beat yourself up about this. Don't feel it's your fault. It's just you're on a path and you're learning through what you're going through here that it's time to take your skills or take yourself elsewhere, if you like, so that you can be appreciated, most definitely. Strength. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall and shine. And that is what you need to be doing here. You need to focus on your own stability. You need to have the confidence, because you can create beautiful things in your life. I think what you're in is dragging you down here. Energy. Try to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. Absolutely. So people, that have got your back, people you enjoy being around here, environments you enjoy being around, it will raise your vibration and it will attract beautiful things in. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.